Hey everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. So in the last part, we found out that there was a little kid that was trying to steal Veronica's staff, and we found out that his the reason why he was doing that was because he wanted to perform magic as his best mate, who is also the Don's son, has been cursed and he can no longer speak. So we're heading into the Grotta della Fonte. Sorry. We're heading into the Grotta della Fonte in order to get ourselves this special water so we can create the elixir to heal him. And so that's what we're doing, and we're now in the boss fight of the area, which is Corolossus. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm kind of... I'll be honest, I'm kind of sucking here. These things are... These things are... pretty hardy. Sorry. These things are pretty hardy defensively, but other than that, they don't really hit super hard for mini bosses. Like, there is certainly harder, you know, there are certainly bosses that are, you know, that hit harder than these guys do. So yeah, I mean, the best thing for you to do is the most annoying move they've got is forbearance. What that does is basically it attracts all the attacks to them. The best move that you've really got is that you want to use, if you want to use sap from Veronica, which will significantly decrease their defense. At the same time, you want to use Oomph, which is a move that Sylvando has, which basically raises the attack of a single raises the attack of a single party member for 3 turns, I think. And so basically that's all you want to do. And that will make this go a hell of a lot faster, but even without using Oomph, I was able to defeat them fairly quickly. They give us a fairly good amount of experience points as well. But like I say, they don't really have much. They're all attacks that we've pretty much seen before at this point. The columns of water are not particularly difficult to deal with, to be honest, and also the you know, they don't hit particularly hard. So yeah, with that we were able to create a file of Birdsong Nectar, which will allow Placido to speak once again. How on earth, why on earth it's in a bottle like that, I don't know. Oh, really? Oh my god, I didn't realise we had so much skip in here. That's not good. I didn't know that. How did I not see this? I apologise, I didn't really notice this at the time. I just hope that it doesn't screw me over too much. I hope it doesn't go on for too long. Oh, that's bad. It didn't happen throughout the battle though, so that's a plus. But fuck, what happened there? I haven't had issues like this for a long time. It's weird. Okay, just Tom, forget it. We had a little bit of skipping, but now seems to have stabilised again. So let's move on. I'm trying to think. You know what it might have been? I might have just recorded for a bit too long. I did record for quite a long time on this. And I think this was prior to me replacing my internal hard drive. Of course, we could walk back, but fuck that shit. I'm lazy. Let's zoom back to Gondolia. Crunch. There's my head smacking on the ceiling of the cave. Oh well. It seems to have stopped now. I'm okay. Thank God. Yeah, I shouldn't have these issues anymore. The joys and pains of recording, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, so now we're heading back to Gondolia. So we have now got the Birdsong Nectar to give to Placido.
The contest really got going while we were away.
And while we were away, apparently the costume really got the festival really got going. So yeah.
Listen, boys, I want front row seats for this, so let's get organized.
It's something else which I love about Sylvando, that he just kind of takes charge kind of immediately, and he just kind of expects us to go off and do shit for him immediately, which I kind of like. He's kind of he is a fun character. I love Sylvando. Such a good character, and he's just so entertaining. So yeah, they're gonna go off to give Placido his sorry, they're gonna head off to give him Placido his medication. So we've got to go to the and snag some front row seats. Veronica, what the fuck are you doing, love? Okay, so what am I showing off? Ah yes, I already bought the cat suit. So now we've got the cat hat. So now we've got the full-on suit for Veronica. So guess what we're putting on you? There you go, Veronica. Why did it take me so long? Anyway, cat suit. Cat suit. Oh, look, it's fucking adorable. Yeah, I don't know what it is about them wanting to put this game constantly wanted to put Veronica in cute and adorable little onesies. To be honest, I do really like how the cat one looks. It looks super adorable. But anyway, yeah, I did some wandering around, I think, a bit, and saved the game. So now it's time to head on up. Oh, look, the Don's talking to somebody.
What an handsome pair. I think I have never seen such a luscious
Oh, well, you know. I can see why you'd be jealous, mate, of our luscious hair.
Such a waste if you not take part.
It's not really my thing.
We're easy on the eye, but we don't have time to be.
Wow, Erik, you're a bit of a smart ass there, aren't you? A bit overconfident. Oh shit.
Hey, does that guy look familiar to you?
Oh shit. It's Jasper.
I had thought to search the town for you other.
He's finally found us, the piece of shit. So yeah,
But no,
we're in a bit of fucking trouble here.
Saunter up and greet me in broad daylight.
Because we're not afraid of you.
Fool.
You and your blonde hair and your
Damn it, it is.
metal suit. We're not scared of you.
People of Gondolia, listen, and listen well.
Oh, he's been a prick again.
I, Jasper, Knight of Heliodor and trusted retainer of His Majesty, King Carnelian,
He was also a prick.
come before you to tell you that the very Darkspawn
Oh,
himself is among us.
Dude, I keep telling you that's fake news. Just don't believe the hype or, you know, the dread. It's not true. I'm no spawn of Satan. Time to get the fuck out, as Erik says. Oh shit. Got some knights to deal with. My apologies. My throat is fucked. Okay. Erik, you take the 6 on the right, I'll take the 6 on the left. That's a fucking lie.
We've done it now.
So yeah, battle time. And there's only 5 of them. Okay, we can do this, Erik. So, the way that I usually do this is I like to go after these guys first because they are relatively weak. They don't hit very hard. And, you know, defensively they're pretty weak. So, yeah, the Heliodorian guards hit a fair bit harder. So yeah, get rid of these 3 first, and then you can just concentrate your fire on the other dudes. Yeah, I think a better tactic would be to start to use your magic here, because you're not going to be using your magic very often with the hero. So it's probably a better idea just to, you know, just to use the spells, which I'm not doing. Use your spells here in this battle, and then have Erik just smack the living shit out of him. I've got 1 medicinal herb, let's use it. That's the thing, actually. As you tend to go on in the game, I tend to forget about medicinal herbs. Because of the fact that you always have party members who can use heal, you know, healing magic and stuff, so I don't really tend to think about it too much. Whereas, you know, in this battle it kind of screws me over a little bit. This is itemized kill. You'll cause a lot of damage, and, well, yeah, if he's got anything worth stealing, it's an instant steal, no matter how difficult it is. So you use mid-heal on Erik, because, to be honest, the potions or the medicinal herbs at this point aren't really all that useful. You want to have, like, strong medicinal herbs at this point, at the bare minimum, to be of any fucking use. But yeah, I don't really use like I just kind of once you've got once the hero's got your healing abilities, and once you've got Serena in your party, you don't need them anymore, really. So there we go. They go down fairly easily, and they give you a decent amount of experience, to be fair. But yeah, pretty comfortable in the end.
They just keep coming.
And this is the thing which I fucking hate when they do in RPGs. You know, when you've won the battle fairly comfortably, and then they say to you, "Go fuck yourself." You have to. You're actually going to be caught. That does not work. It does not work for Veronica there to try and intimidate in a catsuit. I don't know, it's just funny. That's just great.
And how did they get past the guards?
So yeah, it's Sylvando and Veronica. Oh, she's using her fireball. I wish we could use this more. And Veronica does the
So you have friends.
shows her proves her worth in this part. So yeah, so now they're going to be so Sylvando and Veronica are kind of distracting him so that Serena can get us the fuck out of here. Time to move. Let's get the fuck out. Run away. And Jasper. Yeah. There are times where Jasper is kind of shown to be like a real proper good and competent, you know, villain, and then there are times where he just seems like a complete and utter dumbass. And by the way, at this point, it should be mentioned, he just shut out kind of dark magical energy.
Use it. Get out of here.
Don't the people of Gondolia kind of think he's saying he's the good guy, and yet he's using dark, evil-looking energy? Maybe our thoughts are completely wrong about that. So yeah, but Erik saves us once again, and he gets captured. So yeah, I guess we should probably, you know, ditch him, right? Just run off into the distance. But yeah, so nighttime has fallen, and we're basically surrounded by guards. The whole place is surrounded by guards. You can't really avoid them very easily. In fact, this section, the first time I played it, took me quite a long time to do. Because basically what we need to do is we need to head towards where Erik's being kept, and in the main kind of... We need to work out where Erik's being kept. To do that, we have to go to the central kind of bridge to kind of work out where he is. The first time I played this, I thought you had to avoid the guards at all costs, so you couldn't really get in, you know, fight them or anything like that. That's not true at all. You can. It basically doesn't really matter. You can fight every single guard along your path, and you'll continue on like nothing ever happened. So yeah, it's really no big deal. And so, another reason why Sylvando's best boy. We didn't tell him about all this Darkspawn shit, and Sylvando is just like, fuck this, you're my buds, we're gonna deal with this shit together, because I know you're not a bad person, and anyone who will anyone who will capture Erik is obviously a bad guy, so let's deal with him.
In fact, let's see if we can get up onto the rooftops through the inn. That might be the best.
Yeah, so Sylvando here kind of gives you the best way to do this, which is to go into the inn, go onto the roof, and then kind of go across. So the inn's kind of there, you can use a tripwire to go all the way across, and then you can travel onto the central bridge right in the middle there. I don't bother. It's just like... Oh, there is a bit of a... That's not good. Anyway, sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking I'm doing here. Yeah, initially I'm thinking, what the fuck am I thinking? Yeah, I just... I'm doing the same thing again, but I think at some point I'm just like, fuck it, let's just do this. No, I'm being an idiot apparently. So I'm going to show it off anyway, because I think I'm just like, oh fuck this shit. Yeah, I just run into him. So yeah, once you run into him, then a set of Helidorian guards will appear, and you'll have to fight them. But the first point is that it's free experience, so I mean, it's not really a problem. And the second thing is that once you've done that, all the guards that were in the immediate area that you initiated the battle in will disappear, so you can just run past that section and just continue on. So yeah, it's a nice and easy... So if you want to, you can just fight everybody along your way. You just have to... Oh yeah, we got one actually. You just have to... There's only one thing you have to kind of remember with it. Yeah, so we're going to hide in there. There's only one thing you got to remember with it, and that is that... So you top up your health and magic before you get into the fight with Jasper. But anyway, that's it for this part. Join me next time when we're going to be rescuing Erik, from the claws of Jasper, and we're going to be taking Jasper on. So join me next time for the next part of Dragon Quest XI. See you next time.